home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Michigan's offense will take the first swing of the game. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications.
And he breaks into the open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan.
And he's got it at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Makes the grab over the middle. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the extra point makes it 7-0. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
The Buckeyes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unleashes one. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Marshall. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Skips away from pressure. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
They knock him down right there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Howard. Dances away from the heat. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Moving out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Dances away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Orji. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
He doesn't need anything to give. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the 1st half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. On the move, he fires. Grabbed over the middle, it's Morris. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Off the play fake. Now adjusting. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looking to pass, it's Howard. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. At the 40, there he goes. Strikes the blow. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught close to the marker, it's Edwards. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Lining up from the 34 on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The aerial assault continues. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. They move the tight end all over.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now...
Fires and picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Gets it out fast. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. That throw and catch, a really good example of why. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Michigan 41.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be dragged down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number one. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Going to the running game.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. At the 35, he's got room. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Gonna try to get it himself. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan.
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. And this defense is bringing the Heat another sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires left. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And after this play, the cake will be baked. With jet sweep pass. And he does a really nice job finding